Hey, what's up, guys? You found Intuitus coming at you with a Team Fortress 2 live commentary. Wait, what? Did I just say lot? You know, I was trying to like prep myself in my head before I hit the record button, and then I mess up immediately early, saying like, hey, it's a live commentary. No, it's post commentary. Here with a post commentary is what I'm going to do. Playing as Danny DeVito. No, I'm not playing as Danny DeVito. I'm actually playing as the sniper, and do quite well as the sniper, to be honest with you. I've been very busy lately, and therefore have not really had much time to play video games, and obviously that includes Team Fortress. So, I mean, I didn't expect to do well when I went in, but I was trying to record something good because I want the gameplay to be as my best. I want the gameplay to be like as best as it can be when I do, like, post-commentaries. Live commentaries, that's another story. When I do post-coms, I like to try and have the best gameplay I can. And then I went in here, and I went on, like, a kill streak as sniper almost every match I played. Almost immediately, too. Like, the first life I had, I got, like, 5 kills in a row as a sniper, and in very quick succession. And I'm just like, whoa. Oh, well, this is good. This is good. And that's my ability to consistently snipe right there. It's always at the fluctuation, because I never get to practice sniper. And I know what you're thinking, you could just choose Sniper anywhere when you're playing Team Fortress, but the thing is, though, I don't want to. Because if you notice, if you play on Valve servers, not even Valve servers, it's not even a Valve server problem, there are usually, like, multitudes of snipers on every team. Snipers or spies. There's a reason for this. I mean, my friend believes that it's because both classes have the ability to insta-kill, and so people like to play those classes more. Doesn't necessarily mean they're good at it, but, I mean, I never really practiced Sniper anyway, because my team usually has 2... God forbid, sometimes even 3 on the team, so I try to avoid playing Sniper, and I only really play it when we don't have one. But I was just feeling Sniper. I went on Viaduct, and I really wanted to snipe, because it's a great Sniper map. So I thought, why not? I'll just go in and do that. So, yeah. I haven't really, like, recorded a video in 2 weeks, or not recorded, but haven't posted one in 2 weeks, because, I mean, I've been busy with a lot of things. I mean, my Thanksgiving really sucked, because my family had to have my dog put down that day, and that was a really heartbreaking experience for all of us, but I'm okay now. I mean, I like to think, I'm not going to get philosophical about it here, but I mean, I'm okay. So if anyone was, like, worried about me, if they knew about that kind of thing, I mean, don't be, I'm totally fine. I mean, I doubt anyone was, because no one besides, like, my uber, like, close friends and family really knew about it, but really, I mean, I'm okay when it comes to that. I've also been kind of busy because, if you're a college student, such as myself, it's finals time, you know, I mean, finals season has, you know, decided to come up from its helly grave yet again, and just pull us all back down into the fiery blaze of unholy glory. I didn't do that right, but whatever. It's finals week, and I have a lot of finals because I have a lot of classes. But it's not even just, like, test finals. I have a couple of test finals, but I'm in a couple, of singing classes as well, and therefore I have to sing, like, some songs and stuff for, like, my final. A couple of, like, live performances I need to be in. So, I mean, that can work some stress into a person. I mean, I've done it before, so it's really not as stressful as, say, like, maybe some of, like, the newer kids who are in those classes, but I digress. I haven't really had the time because I've been in school a lot, and, you know what it is. Excuses, 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 I know, but what are you gonna do? All excuses aside, I still have one more, and it's kind of like a lousy one. I mean, I talked about how maybe I was gonna make, like, some Smash Brothers videos once I got the new one, the Wii U one on this channel. But, I didn't really get the game for a while. It got a little annoying. I don't have easy access to transportation because I don't have a car. Really wish I have. I know how to drive, but, like, I don't have a car. And, I had the money for it. I actually got really, like... I was getting really sick of waiting for Smash Brothers, so I actually went to my old piggy bank. And I took it down to, like, the Stop and Shop, right? This is turning to, like, a story kind of thing, but I'm down for that. I'm down for story time with Intuitus yet again. And I took the jar, like, it was a heavy-ass jar of coins, and I took it all the way down to the supermarket, right? I drove there, and my mom's car, I think it was. And they have, like, a coin star machine. And if you don't know what a coin star machine is, it's a machine that lets you, like, put a bunch of coins into the machine, and you'll get the coins back as cash. So, I mean, with a fee, that's how they, like, make the money. There turned out to be, like, I mean, after some trial and error, there turned out to be, like, $80 in that thing. So I was able to get Smash. I, unfortunately, was not able to get a GameCube adapter because I don't have a credit card, so I couldn't get the GameCube adapters on Amazon, because they did just restock there recently, but I still wasn't able to get one. And I gotta tell you, as good of a game as Smash Brothers is, it took some getting used to again to play it with like the classic controller, which is like the closest thing to a GameCube controller I have. And I've gotten used to the controls, I mean, but it's still not a GameCube controller. I mean, Smash was just made to be played with a GameCube controller. But I digress. I was like so ready to get Smash that I had like went to digitally download it, even though I wanted to like buy it. I walked all the way to my CVS to get like some gift cards for the eShop. They didn't have any gift cards, so I had to walk all the way across my town to like the other CVS where they got some gift cards, and then I went home because I was just so sick of waiting for Smash Brothers, because there comes a rare time in your life when you can say a video game is a necessity. Smash Brothers was a necessity. Video games are a luxury. They're a luxury. I'm not like making up some facts saying video games are like, you know, not luxuries and that they're necessities. Smash Brothers, been waiting for this game for a long time. It's an amazing game. I want it. I got it. I have it, and I've been playing it. Some of the event matches though that can be really hard. Like me and my friend did some of the co-op ones on hard difficulty, and it's like rather than Brawl, it's actually on like a hard difficulty now. Like if you put the event matches on hard, it's really difficult. Better than like a lot of players I played against. I mean, I was playing against a professional player once a couple of years ago, and I beat him, but that's because he was forced to use the Wii Remote and Nunchuck. He then proceeded to beat me 20 times in a row when he found out the controls, but I had a harder time with some of the event matches than I had playing against him. I at least like got some stocks on him a couple of times, but that's enough about Smash Brothers. This was generally meant to be like an update commentary. I told you about a couple of things. I actually have some new Team Fortress videos in the work that I want to make. Some things I'm just trying to put like some more creative outlet into, like, you know, that kind of stuff. Really, like, oh, that is my telephone. Oh no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Shut up, phone! No, phone, shut up. Shut up, please. Oh, it's not shutting up. Okay, sorry about that. I actually had to make a cut in the commentary here. I think about it now, the phone was next to me. I probably should have picked it up because, like, my dad came in and he picked up the phone and it was too late. But I was more focused on making this, so... But that's the past, even though it was, like, literally, like, 120 seconds ago. But, that was stupid. I really should have just picked up the phone, but whatever, I digress. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I just generally meant for this to be like an update video. I have some like creative Team Fortress videos that I'm trying to like put an outlet into the works. But I mean, that's really all I wanted to talk about. But this seems kind of short, so I guess I'll tell like a quick story here. It's not like much, but I'll see what I can make it into. I take the bus to and from school sometimes, and I was taking the bus home one day, and so I got on, right, I gave the guy my money, and needless to say, it was like an unpleasant ride, because there was the most uber-perpetuated stereotype that I've ever really seen in, like, real life. There was this woman, right? On the bus, this what I can only describe, not to be, like, offensive here or anything, this huge black woman. Like, this obese black lady. And, she was just sitting there on the bus, and, you know, just sharing the bus, you know, we live in America, we can be diverse, if we are open enough to it, and, she was just... I don't know, she was just like blasting Beyonce music. She was just like blasting Beyonce music. And no, she didn't have like, she wasn't like a DJ or anything. She didn't come in with like a stereo and a subwoofer and just like blasted like, you know, let me see your hello, hello, hello. She didn't do like that or anything. But like, she was just listening to it in her earbuds, but it was so loud. It projected like throughout the bus. Like, there's just this woman's earphones. I know like Apple earphones and everything, like, they're kind of open, so the sound kind of projects off of your eardrum and out into the world again, so you might be able to hear it a little bit, but no. It was like I was listening to, like, a stereo on quiet or something. It was loud, and I'm thinking this woman has got to be, like, brain dead or something by the time she's done listening to the entire Beyonce album, because she went through every Beyonce song that I know, and I only know, like, 2 Beyonce songs, but, you know, there are a bunch of other ones, because, you know, I'm not a Beyonce fan, but, whatever, I digress. And the woman was kind of rude, too, because, like, I don't know, like, some kids came on the bus, like, later on, and they were just, like, they were little kids, you know, they were running a little bit, but they were just being, they just, like, got away from their mother for, like, half a second. Their mother and their father for, like, half a second, I should say. Even though I think it was just their mother that was there. But whatever. I don't know, they ran past, and this woman, aggravated with the kids afterwards, says out loud, once again, so at least my entire half of the bus can hear, says as loud as she can, fucking animals. And it's like, we're in public, lady. You can't say things like that as loud as you can, especially when there are kids nearby. Like, she said that while the kids were, like, passing her. It's like, lady, jeez. It's rude if you mumble it to yourself, but geez, like, to project your voice all the way, like, throughout the bus. It kind of reminds me of, like, this commentary Star did, like, years ago when he was talking about, like, this woman, right? Like, the stereotypical, like, black woman who yells at the screen in the theater. And he said, like, there actually was one when he saw the Avengers, which is really ironic, because when I saw the Avengers in theaters, there was this woman, right? It was like the exact same thing. I might have been in the same theater as Star, because that's when he lived in Jersey, and I live in Jersey. It was crazy, because there was this woman. It was the same thing, really. Just, like, was, like, yelling at the screen and whatnot, like, just going like, oh, damn! I mean, I can't do it, obviously. I'm a tall, scrawny white man. Well, I'm not scrawny, but whatever. I digress. But either way, it was just amazing that there was something so, like, stereotypical. And if somebody, like, went out and, like, described, like, a black woman like that, that would definitely be considered racist. But this woman actually was like that. She was rude, she was blasting her music, she was swearing in public, she was just, like, snarling at everyone. Like, this other woman came up and sat next to her, and, like, she snarled at her and everything, but I'm like, that's just, it's like, why be like that? In all honesty, race has nothing to do with it either. I mean, yeah, she was blasting Beyonce music, but, I mean, white women blast Beyonce music too sometimes. Just be nice to people. I met some people on the bus. It's really cool. You get to talk to people, you get to talk with someone sometimes. But, I mean, I guess the woman had her reasons for being upset. Because when she got off the bus, she was limping a little bit. So maybe there's, like, something wrong with her legs. So she might be sad about other things. That's usually what it is, you know? People are usually, like, sad about other things. If somebody's rude, or if somebody's, like, mad, or if somebody's racist or biased, they usually have some other reason to it. They're probably not happy with themselves, you know? Wow, that got kind of feely. But either way, I mean, that's the story of that bus ride. And I guess I'm just going to end it off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Got plenty more content in the works, and I'm going to be off from school soon, so I should be able to start doing some stuff soon. And before I go, just one more thing. I plan on getting a new microphone soon, a Blue Yeti microphone. I'm hoping I get one of those for Christmas. And my voice, I don't know how clear it comes in, like, in a commentary like this, but hopefully my voice will come in much clearer into, like, my videos, which I'm really hoping for. I'll also be able to do some recording with some other people. Say, like, Evan, maybe, if I ever get to hang around with him. He lives in New York, I live in Jersey, so it's a little hard sometimes to get together. But hey, it's the future. Who knows what the future holds? And that's sometimes the fun of it. Well, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a fantastic evening. Or day, or whatever. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.